One of the most heartbreaking stories I've covered in this series is that of Armando Alejandro Montalvo, the man who was shot outside the WWE Performance Center in 2015. He was first found competent to stand trial in that incident, but was later found incompetent in 2017 and was temporarily sent to a state mental hospital. Montalvo has been involved in several incidents related to WWE since then, and was incarcerated for a short time. He was also banned from all WWE events. When I made the original videos on Montalvo, I theorized that it wouldn't be the last time that I discussed him. At the time, I had no idea how right I was. On June 1st, 2020, Montalvo was back in court due to two events that took place at the WWE Performance Center, one on May 22nd and then again on May 25th. This video will show those incidents as well as Montalvo's court date, which he live-streamed on his Facebook account. Join me today as we take another look at the bizarre world of Armando Alejandro Montalvo. This is a statement from Sergeant Scott Ames, a 20-year employee of the Orange County Sheriff's Office. It reads as follows. From time to time over the past several months, I have also been employed by plaintiff WWE to provide them with security detail at the WWE Performance Center, as well as additional locations where WWE holds events. On May 15th, 2020, I was working as WWE security at the WWE Performance Center when at about 1800 hours, I witnessed defendant Armando Alejandro Montalvo arrive at the premises. Defendant was running or sliding back and forth and waving his arms wildly. He was also yelling, but I was not able to hear what he was saying. I filmed him with my mobile phone through the windshield of my car. Defendant ultimately left the premises without incident. Ames then wrote that Montalvo allegedly returned to the premises a few days later on May 22nd while he was providing security detail to WWE. Montalvo was walking in front of the premises and screaming loudly and uncontrollably. I was not able to understand what he was saying. I did see Montalvo was holding his mobile phone. He continues. Defendant ultimately left the premises without incident. As defendant was still in front of WWE property, I visited his Facebook page to see if he was live streaming this incident and learned that he indeed had done so. Let's take a look at that live stream.
Man, put the chicken down. Hey, is my green turd in one of those semi-trucks? A big green turd. Is it in one of those semi-trucks? Okay. Can you smell the stench from here? Excuse me, sir. Do you need to borrow my red nose? Okay. I had to go back for my red nose. Bzz. Wow. Yeah. This is it. This is the end. Hold on. Hey, Triple H! I have an opposition for you! Triple H! I have an opposition for you! My nose for your nose! Then when both of our nose go to that meeting, the whole entire WWE universe and the whole entire world will know what's best for the business. I have an opposition for Hunter Hearst Helmsley. My nose for your nose. Then the whole entire world will know what's best for the business of professional sports entertainment. That's right. My nose for Triple H's nose. So once we come to that nose-to-nose meeting, the whole entire WWE universe will know what's best for the business of professional sports entertainment. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, my nose for your nose. That's right. Because I think it by now, everybody knows that I'm the business. You see these? I kind of charge for having these. I know, they're the business. They're bigger than Andres. Bzzz. Once again, fire it right off. I'm gonna drop this off. We're gonna donate this. We can't get the slip and slide. We're gonna leave these. Once again, I open a nose challenge for me and Hunter Hearst Helmsley to go nose to nose what is best for the business. I know, John, they're big. That's why they stopped me at the front door. And to the youth, don't try to be the next Stone Cold Steve Austin. You drink booze, you lose. I had to learn the hard way. This is the end of the story. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. I'm gonna leave this for you, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, to let you know that it is sanitary, that when we have this nose-to-nose meeting, by the end, the whole entire WWE universe will know what's best for business. Then, you have my permission to let me die.
Montalvo showing up at the WWE Performance Center on May 22nd was no accident. He marched with purpose that day as he was finally ready to share what he calls the Declaration of Defecation. His live stream went down before he could share it, but he later shared the list on his Facebook account. Let's take a look. We the people have the right in the Constitution to take a dump in peace. We the people have the right to go when you have to go. It's not a crime in the city of Orlando or America if your turd is green. You will not be cited for it, but honored in saving the ozone layer, in making a difference in the world, in recycling, in making the world green again. We the people have the right to pick a corner. We the people must clean up after we defecate to stop the hate. We the people have the right to carry toilet paper. We the people have the right to carry wood to build our own barriers for our own privacy. We the people have the right, if we are all out of toilet paper, to bare our hands as long as after we are done wiping our hands and it is sanitized and clean. We the people have the right not to live our lives in fear to use the restroom as where we stand if we can't make it to a public restroom in enough time, but not on ourselves to leave our mark on the floor of where we stand in this country for freedom. We the people will be honored if our turd is black. We the people will not be demoted if our turd is to red, in equal with if your turd is blue. We the people will all stand up like champs when our turd is the color of gold. We the people, all of our turds are yet brown, and as of the same color, for we the people are all the human race. We the people will give courtesy flushes if in a public restroom to ensure the safety of the smell of those sharing the same restroom altogether. All race covenants and creeds, for we are the human race, and it is a race to use the restroom at times. We the people, for the trial of what we leave on this earth is what we leave behind, that before we the people rest from this earth, God gave us plenty of room to leave our mark of where we stand, before we depart to heaven. In God we trust. Dave McKinnon, who works event security for the WWE at the Performance Center, noted in a court filing that he has witnessed Montalvo harassing WWE and its employees for at least the past 5 years. He also wrote that Montalvo has continued to ignore a court order from March 22, 2019 that said Montalvo was prohibited from the Performance Center. The permanent injunction order was to bar Montalvo from several locations related to WWE, the Performance Center being one of them. McKinnon then alleged that he witnessed Montalvo outside of the WWE Performance Center on Monday, May 25th, 2020, presumably during a TV taping of Monday Night Raw. In the court filing, McKinnon wrote, "On May 25th, 2020, WWE had hired an off-duty deputy with the Orange County Sheriff's Office as extra security to sit outside of the Performance Center in an unmarked car. At approximately 9:40 p.m., I parked my personal vehicle out in front of the WWE Performance Center. Shortly thereafter, at approximately 9:49 p.m., I encountered the defendant while I was still at my vehicle. Defendant began his loud ranting, and I asked him why he felt a need to yell and be disruptive. In response, he told me that he needed to. The deputy called the Orange County Sheriff's Office to send additional units in marked vehicles for assistance, and they arrived within a few minutes. I saw defendant was wearing khaki pants, no shirt, and had around his neck what appeared to be an American flag or some type of red and white striped fabric. Defendant was holding a cell phone in his right hand and a piece of dark clothing or other fabric in his left hand. Defendant remained in the roadway blocking vehicle flow out of WWE's property. As deputies began to close in on him though, he would move to the side. I filmed defendant with my mobile phone as he was blocking the traffic in front of the WWE Performance Center, aggressively screaming and yelling wildly and very loudly. While I was not able to understand everything defendant said, he did yell WWE and was screaming about wrestling and fans." McKinnon continues, "It is my opinion that defendant was manipulating the reactions from the law enforcement officers and making his presence known by screaming and generally disruptive behavior. During this incident, I counted at least 5 times that I thought defendant was retreating and leaving the premises, but each time he returned to continue his rant. Defendant's last presence on this evening was when he drove his white cargo van towards me and the deputies. then drove in front of the WWE Performance Center, and finally he left the premises towards the far south exit of Forsyth Commerce Parkway. Let's take a look at Montalvo's live stream from the night of May 25th.
I'm gonna tell y'all what the bottom line is. The bottom line is, even though Austin and Dwayne knows that I hit rock bottom my whole entire life, and that even though they tried to keep me a failure and keep me locked up and incarcerated like an animal, I still stood tiptoeing on God's ground. I have a dream just like everybody else does in this country. I'm not running no more. My brother from another mother, Aaron, said by 25, we'd be living the dream. I'm not running no more. Enough with the accent, enough with the games. After everything Orlando has put me through, Green Beret status, son. Military status. What are you gonna do? Shoot me again? Settle this in the square circle like men do. Eminent domain, Mr. Manager.
No, man, come on.
Huh?
Come on, man.
What do you mean?
Be good.
What?
I said be good.
Hey, you know what time it is. You can't lock me up in jail.
I'm locking you up. I'm not following my wife.
You guys, your wife? Who is it? Sorry. You tell Triple H I showed up. Y'all gonna shoot me again? Nobody can walk around in my wrestling boots. I have a right to have a dream in this country. You're damn right. And I ain't gonna let the WWE subject me to not believing in that dream. Y'all just moved here. I lived here my whole entire life. What? Y'all had me in the back of that cop car for 2 hours. Well, what do you want me to do? Be calm? I know what you're gonna do, because once all the cops come, you're gonna have me in the back of the car, have me thrown up.
Ain't nobody calling. That's a cop right there.
Drop the guns and shoot a fair one.
Hey, man. Hey. Where you live at? You walk all the way down this way?
Well, not today. I'm honoring my brother's legacy I lost.
Which one? Which brother?
My brother Aaron.
Aaron John? Aaron Gonzalez?
No, Aaron Calitron.
Kalitron. You go to school?
He's my brother. And by 25, he said we'd be living the dream.
You live there?
So I'm living this dream.
Good. That's what it's about.
Is it a crime to be a wrestler in this country? Well, it's nearly a crime. They thought mulch was a foreign object. I know. Because nobody will tell the wrestling fans I did security at Mania, right? I bet they won't tell them that. The champ is here! The champ is here! Dun, 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 dun. They're gonna shoot me! Hey! I know, you're gonna put that vest on. You know what they do, man. You have a problem with me? My brother Shaw B said you need to stop this black on black crime. My brother Shaw B said we need to stop this black on black crime. That's why I showed up today. You gonna lock me up and call me a crime? You know what time it is. Y'all ain't gotta shoot me. Drop the guns and shoot a fair one. I know, a lot of people become heroic when they got guns around their waist. Thank you for your service, Miss Lacey Evans. This is eminent domain. As far as I'm concerned, Vincent Kennedy McMahon does not own the streets over here all in Orlando. And by the way, thank Miss Lacey Evans for her service.
Okay.
Y'all ain't gonna shoot me again, right? Let me just salute her before I leave.
You go that way.
All right, let me salute her. Let me salute Miss Lacey Evans. God bless you, ma'am. See, that's what I need, is a good woman that treat me right. Hey, my brother Sean said we gotta stop this black on black crime. There they go. They gonna lock me up. That's what y'all want, right? Y'all want me to go? Keep your guns below your waist. That's right. Mr. Gentleman Hall. Have to save my family, Jules. Let's do promo 2 of 3. This is in love and memory of Shaw Beast in the most underrated tag team time of all time. Because it was a crime for filming a promo and getting shot at the front door. For what they ruled mulch was a foreign object. My Timbs ain't talking today, but my bootlegs is, because that's gonna be my new finishing move. The bootleg. We got bootlegs on deck. Yeah, we got bootlegs on deck. Y'all want some bootlegs? Hey, check this out. The Crime Time, we back. One of the most underrated tag teams of all time. That's right, y'all know what time it is. We got bootlegs on deck. Stopping this black on black crime. Hey, Mr. Officer, don't want to bother you. But starting on them haters is a law for us. All right, here we go. We got bootlegs on deck. Before I check out, this is for Shad and showing y'all what time it is. Because though it's not a crime to walk these streets, y'all know it's my time. I got bootlegs on deck. The wrestling fans in the WWE universe deserve something better, far more than what they're getting. And it's a crime for filming and shooting a promotional video and being shot for it. But I still show y'all love through all that hate. You wanna know why? Cause I got heart. I got bootlegs on deck. I got bootlegs on deck. What y'all gonna do? Hit me again? Go shoot me again?
Hey man, you gotta get out of the street, bud.
What do you want?
You gotta get out of the street.
You gonna run me over?
I'm not driving. This young lady is.
You gonna shoot me again?
Get out of the street, bud.
That's right, even Dwayne knows there's a roadblock in the middle of the aisle. Security! Security!
Just get out of the road. Let the car go by.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Security! Since it's Mental Health and Illness Awareness Month, just understand what I had to go through to protect this business. I got shot. I was locked up in jail. I was over-medicated by doctors and screwed over worse than Bret Hart in my own city for everybody to hate me. But I still show love through all of that. Why? Because only love can drive out hate in the game of Triple H. So drop that on his corporate desk and in his business office and show him I'd be more than guaranteed to show y'all the love of what business of professional sports entertainment deserves. I'm doing this right now. I'm done with this, all of this. Week after week, month after month, showing up, showing in. Will you tell everybody I showed up to work today? And I will gladly entertain the WWE Universe for the rest of my entire life to give them the product of what they truly deserve that you can't even build in this performance center that was built in Union Park. Jail cells, institutions, and everything that I've been through. They have the heart of my brother from another mother that I lost and striving to fulfill this dream and this legacy. Wherever my dog is, at least she knows I tried. It's for all my family and anybody said I couldn't do it. Everybody, y'all know who you are. Most of all, everybody who doubted me. Go honor my dog. Go give thanks. Thank God for the days and giving thanks for the nights. Stop looking at me. Excuse me.
On Monday, June 1st, 2020, WWE took Montalvo back to court. The hearing was held by phone call due to COVID-19 restrictions. Montalvo, representing himself, phoned in from the parking deck of the courthouse after driving down to file his own motion on the morning of the hearing. Montalvo also live-streamed his entire courthouse visit on Facebook, and the attorney for WWE made it clear that they knew he was live-streaming. WWE's lawyer told the judge that the company is tired of spending money and investing resources into keeping Montalvo off their properties and from harassing their employees. Montalvo argued that he has a right to walk where he wants to in the city of Orlando and wherever else he might be. As far as his behavior, he said yelling outside of the WWE buildings is no different than any other wrestling fan who voices their opinion. At one point, the judge asked Montalvo if he would agree to stay 1,000 feet from WWE property, but Montalvo would not agree to that. He mentioned wanting to face Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, Shane McMahon, and Vince McMahon in court, and possibly getting a match with CM Punk, or getting the chance to wash the hair of the Divas if a potential agreement was reached. Montalvo made several bizarre statements during the hearing and was reprimanded by the judge at one point after addressing her as baby girl. He mentioned several times how he was in the business and offers the WWE Universe a product that is much better than the one WWE produces right now. The judge ended up announcing that she will be scheduling an evidentiary hearing so Montalvo and WWE's attorney can present evidence after she determined that WWE's attorney wants the court to punish Montalvo for going against the injunction. The WWE lawyer plans to show footage of his recent antics outside of the Performance Center. WWE's lawyer also noted that they want to come to a conclusion in the case, so they're not back in court with Montalvo in a few years, fighting the same case as they are now. The judge did not set a date for the evidentiary hearing, but she did mention that it would be soon. The hearing will take place sometime after Monday, June 8th, 2020, as that is when the Orange County courts open back up for in-person hearings, as they have been closed due to the coronavirus pandemic. Montalvo argued that he has the right to face his accusers in person, and the judge apparently acknowledged that, as she agreed to hold the evidentiary hearing in person when the courts open back up, not over the phone. Montalvo mentioned wanting to subpoena Triple H and the McMahon family, but it remains to be seen if that will be allowed. The judge and WWE's lawyer did not respond to that request. What follows are clips from Montalvo's day in court. Let's take a look.
Let me tell y'all something. I still showed the officers love through all they hate, but hey, it's all good though. Dad, can you read it from here?
Room 210.
Yes. They're trying to make me break, mentally. That's what they do. They put these tactics of everybody to get an angry reaction out of me. So they say, oh my God, he has a mental health diagnosis, Your Honor, and he's mentally capable of, representing himself in the case, and he is not competent. Come on now. How we doing today? Can I file a motion here? For the WWE. You watch wrestling? Okay, so we over here to file a motion. A Feretta hearing and representing myself in the court of law. How we doing today, ma'am? I'm just tired of Orlando trying to walk all over me. Well, I'm not a criminal, though. But they trying to make me feel like I'm a criminal. All right, brother. God bless y'all. Jesus loves you. I know you see me from that cubicle. Follow God, not me, baby girl. Yeah.
Your Honor, he has a mental illness, and, bringing the news and the media, it's not good for his mental illness.
Then what do? They bring cops to get a reaction out of me. I mean, it is what it is, but you got to show love through all that hate. Right, T.I.? T.I.'s like, dog, you tripping. You allowing them to win. Look, you got the mental health court right there. Listen, don't believe all that what they try to make me out to be. So I'm half blind.
Are you trying to get an injunction?
I'm trying to file a hearing.
So you got to go to 320.
Okay, so we're right here.
Right here.
God bless you. You know what? We gonna get you a raise, though. I'm. Watch this. Make sure you got your body cam, cause I need to make sure y'all are checking me out, especially you ladies. I was shackled in the courtroom before I was going to trial with the WWE and all of that when they were bringing in the news and the media, and that was the same officer. And I was like, yo, I got shot by and he was like, well, they should have killed you. And those were tactics they did against me. So all that mental illness, that stigma and all of that, for people who don't think I'm competent to proceed and go to trial and fight my case, like, yo, y'all could read my motions that I posted online. An incompetent person cannot do that. And at the end of the day, like, if you don't stand up for yourself, the whole city will continuously keep walking all over me like they did. You care more about money, Dad. That's fine. No, it's true, though. I'm not mad at you.
No, it doesn't matter. Don't bring me up, okay?
I love you, man.
Oh, wonderful.
I just want you to know I cleaned up my whole life for you.
I know. Okay, good.
Okay?
You did
So
nice.
these people won't continuously keep manipulating on me. I could fight for my dream and trying to save your legacy. Okay? I love you, man.
Wonderful.
You're the superhero the world needs right now.
Yeah.
So help me help you. And quit drinking, Mike. All right, Lynn. What's up, ladies? Hey, Dad, can I get a hug?
No.
So in case they lock me up again,
They're not gonna lock
they
you
shoot
up.
me again,
No.
I get hit by a car again, I get over-medicated by doctors again, before they incarcerate me like an animal again, nearly take my life like they did. I just want to let you know I love you. I love everybody through all that hate. I will no longer allow the city of Orlando to do what they continuously keep doing to me. They try to make you feel like you're a criminal because you're standing up for yourself and you're filing motions in your case, and they try to make you feel like you were stupid and, you were mentally capable of defending yourself in the court of law, and they manipulated every area of defense. Over here, the guy was sitting over there and videotaping me from the news and the media and everything to cover their story, but I'm gonna cover my own story. Let me tell y'all something. I did 6 months in the state hospital. I did that time, and then they violated my mental health rights, and they re-Baker acted me again to incarcerate me in a small confined unit.
No?
Hey, get off of me. Don't touch me.
Oh, is it you?
You got a problem with me?
No, I got a call about something making a disturbance. What's the problem?
Ain't nobody disturbing nothing.
Okay, well, somebody called saying that you were. What's the problem? You're trespassed, aren't you?
I'm not trespass. You gonna take?
Are you causing a problem? Put your mask on. Put your masks on. Put your masks on.
Put your mask on.
Put your mask.
Please comply. Please comply.
If you guys lay a hand on me, it's gonna be a problem.
I understand.
Put your
I know-
mask on.
I know what you're capable of. You know me. You know me. Put your mask on. You got to. It's the rules in the building. It's the rules from the chief judge.
Put
Has
your
to be
mask
followed.
on.
We have to follow it. So you got to do it. I don't
Put
like
your
it
mask
either.
on.
I don't like it either. I hate it. That's not going to fly. It's not going to fly.
Put your mask on, please.
What are you trying to dig today?
Huh? I'm trying to file a motion. If you have a problem with me,
350.
I'm over here. They just told me to come over here to
They're not
320.
going to deal with you now because of this.
Because of what?
Because of how you're acting. Come on, man. You know me, okay? Come on, you know me. How many times have I been in here with you and I've been super cool with you?
Well, let me talk to you alone and not these two.
They're not going to leave me. They know what you're capable of too. They know you can kick my ass. Okay?
I'm not here to fight nobody. I'm here
you
to.
just kind of threatened that.
How
okay?
did
So
I
they're gonna
threaten you?
stay.
Do you know how it feels
Let's not get lost.
for this guy to make
Hey.
me feel?
You had no
Let's
problem
not-
with me before.
let's
until
not
you
get
came in
lost.
today. You had
Nah,
no problem
I
with
said
me
I
at all.
still show you love through that hate.
You
Okay.
had no problem with
Put
me
your mask
until
on.
today.
Put your mask on.
Okay.
It's got to happen. Okay, not
That-
get
that's
the
not
nuts
your
off.
mask.
No, they're not going to deal with you. There you go. Thank you. And be nice. Now we got to stick around because of this.
Okay.
All right?
So I got.
Yeah, cover your nose.
You got to cover your nose too. It's got to be all the way up. You can't
Okay.
play by the rules, man.
Okay.
We're not.
What is it?
No. That's not going to work.
Are you guys just doing
Her.
injunction?
They're not going to deal with you.
You guys
What
just
you're doing
doing
now,
injunctions,
you're
right?
not just okay.
Doing
You're not just
everything?
giving me a hard time.
So
All these
350 is
people
not
here
open?
they're here to get stuff
How,
done.
how you think I felt when y'all nearly
sorry.
killed me and took my life?
That's different.
can't
That's not.
I'm still
today.
dealing with it to this day.
It's not today. Today we've got people that want to do stuff, and you're doing this. Okay.
Well, you got.
Civil.
I need to file a civil motion in my case.
Everything civil is 350.
350.
I'm gonna obey my dad, but not y'all. Y'all lay a hand on him. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all touch my old man, it's gonna be a problem. I don't care who y'all are. And y'all touch my old man, I swear to God, I'll go back to jail.
Noted.
Come on, let's go.
Y'all don't touch my old man. We gotta stop all this hatred in America.
I agree.
All right.
That's what we're trying to do.
So what are we gonna do with you, Striker? How much weed you been smoking this morning?
None that I'm aware of.
Well, your eyes are bloodshot.
Yeah, well, that probably explains it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You high?
No, sir.
Come on, just do your business. Stop screwing.
Hey, say no to drugs, kid. Don't try to make me feel like I'm the bad guy trying to rebel against everybody else. I'm here trying to come.
Always rebel.
Well, I gotta stand for what's right though, but in a peaceful way. Hey, thanks for all you ladies checking me out in the cubicle. But you know what? I'm still stuck in the cube too. Sorry. But I'm just reassuring the talent.
Don't watch myself on Facebook later.
Yeah, we got to call this WWE conference. We got to call them out right here. Hold up. I can't hear you. Hold up. Excuse me. Hello? Hey. Yeah, what's up, girl? How you doing?
This is Elisa D'Amico, the attorney for WWE.
Oh, you're the attorney for WWE? Hold up, okay? I need to get Mr. Armando. I need to get Armando on the phone, okay? Hold on. You need me to get Armando on the phone? Hold on, let me go get him. Hold on. Let me go get him. Hello?
Hi, is this Mr. Montalvo?
Hello, who's this?
Is this Mr. Montalvo?
Yes.
Wonderful. We need to dial into the court, so I'm going to join the line, okay?
Uh-huh.
With you?
Did you get my motion?
I have not gotten any motion, but we need to call the court on this matter, and I can handle your motion afterwards, okay?
Okay, well, I filed the motion today with the court, so, Hold on, one last question. Are you checking me out right now online?
On Facebook, yes.
How do I look today?
You look like you're in a hearing. Can I call the court now?
Do I look like I'm overqualified?
May I please call the court, sir? That's the only question I have in a time. You can go ahead and do it now.
How do I look though? Do I look good?
Okay, I'm calling the court now, sir.
Okay.
Who do we have on the phone, starting with counsel for the plaintiff? Good morning. This is Elisa D'Amico from K&L Games, counsel for WWE.
How we doing today? My name is Layman Strong. I'm about to get my defendant on the phone. Would you like to speak to Armando Alejandro Montalvo?
Please.
Is it who am I speaking with right now?
This is the trial clerk for Judge Brownlee.
Talking to the judge, be respectful.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. The WWE is watching you right now. Well, let's reassure the WWE that I'm able to offer them a product that I nearly lost my life for, and reassuring them that God brought me back to life.
Good morning, this is Judge Brownlee. This is 2018 CA 0036060, World Wrestling Entertainment Incorporated versus Armando Alejandro Montalvo.
Hold on. Hello? Armando! The judge is on the phone. Hello, Your Honor. How you doing today? This is Armando Alejandro Montalvo, the defendant in defending himself against World Wrestling Entertainment. How we doing today, ma'am?
I'm well, thank you, sir. And my understanding is that this needs to be an evidentiary hearing so that we can take testimony given the relief sought by the plaintiff. My understanding is that we would need to go ahead and reset it so that everyone is prepared to move forward with evidence before the court. Counsel for plaintiff, do you have a response to that?
Can I propose something to the go?
Mr. Montalvo, thanks. This would wait one moment.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all ladies go first because I like how y'all sound right now.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I understand Your Honor's position. Certainly, we have filed declarations with the court from individuals who've witnessed and videotaped the defendant violating the permanent injunction on multiple occasions. My concern about resetting it once again is that he continues to violate the permanent injunction by visiting the premises and acting wild and crazy and yelling, screaming, requiring at times the security personnel to call law enforcement over. But I'd really like to find some way to prevent him from doing what he's doing. And so if Your Honor will require an evidentiary hearing in order to to find out whether he actually did violate the injunction, I certainly respect that. But I'd ask Your Honor to consider whether you might be able to amend the permanent injunction order to change it from defendant entering onto the property to giving us 1,000 feet. Because what he's doing is he's blocking traffic and he's blocking the flow of vehicles in and out. So the real frustration here is that we spent, as I said, a lot of time and money trying to prevent him from getting on the premises. But when he does, law enforcement will not enforce the civil order.
So you know what it's like for someone to ever go watch a wrestling event or, somebody to be inspired by wrestling. You have thousands and thousands of people that, go to these wrestling events and they speak up and they chant and, they speak their minds, and it's no different than what I'm doing here. Nobody's gotten hurt through all of this, and if I was clearly committing a crime, I'm sure Orange County would have already taken me to jail. The WWE is just jealous because I'm offering the WWE universe, including all the wrestling fans and all the wrestlers who paved the way before me, a much better product than what they're able to offer the viewers due to the circumstances of what's going on in the world today. With that being said, years ago I was shot in their parking lot for filming a promotional video while they were all laughing at me and being entertained, and telling a police officer that I had a knife on me when I never had a weapon at all. And they said that mulch was a foreign object, for me to be over-medicated, locked in jail, incarcerated like an animal. But this is just my way of kind of ventilating how I feel in a wrestling kind of protestful kind of way. And nobody's gotten hurt through all of this, and this is no different than anybody going to go pay their product, to go watch their event from day to day, hold up their signs, and speak up on how they feel. Because in this country, you have a freedom of speech. I just want to reassure y'all that I am the business. Nobody's gotten hurt. And I am the business of professional sports entertainment. And I don't think the WWE should be jealous of me anymore. They should be happy that I made it this far in life. To reassure them, including McMahon and Hunter Hearst Helmsley, that I was able to offer the WWE Universe and everybody throughout the world a much better product, especially after they tried to destroy my future. And putting a mental health stigma label on me, having doctors over-medicate me, having me locked up in jail for chasing a dream that I've always had.
A quick question after hearing from plaintiff's counsel too. Would you, because I understand that you're trying to comply with everything here, would you agree to not coming in within 1,000 feet of the WWE's property? Is that something that you would be agreeable to?
Well, the agreement would have to be that they would have to... The agreement would have to be this. It wouldn't be 1,000 feet because the WWE don't own the streets of where I walk. The WWE will allow me to do all the Divas hair for free, do deep conditioning shampoos, as long as they could admit that I was the business and that I was the most entertaining wrestler right now in the business. If they would, Hunter Hearst Helmsley would be willing to admit that live to the wrestling fans, that I was the business, then you have my permission to continue performing. That's all I want. I just want the WWE and the police officers to all come to that Jesus meeting. And I'm here showing you that I am competent. Obviously, I followed my own motions. And if I can get that, then we could all go our separate ways.
Your Honor, the WWE is not sure where the defendant's assassination has come from, but he's been assassinated or obsessed with WWE for many years.
That's ridiculous.
I know that my client is extremely not only frustrated, but worried for their own safety because he is so unpredictable and violent at times and destructive. And so I believe he should be held responsible for what he's done. My overlooking thoughts are again trying to just find some way to reach some resolution with him so that we're not here for years to come. Ms. D'Amico, I understand that I understand what you have said as well, and I know that you sent the court several materials to review, and I have reviewed them. Unfortunately, given the fact that there are these materials, I do need to set this for an evidentiary hearing. As of next Monday, people are allowed in the courthouse for things like evidentiary hearings and civil matters. In the interim, it has been limited given the virus. So what I am going to do today is I am going to specially set this for an evidentiary hearing after the courthouse opens so that you can all appear in person and Ms. D'Amico, you can present your evidence, and Mr. Montalvo, you can present your evidence at that time.
Okay.
The court will issue an order.
Okay, Your Honor, one last thing. I know, and I'm about to let you talk, baby girl.
One moment. I'm sorry. Sir, I think that you're referring to me as baby girl. Am I correct?
Oh, I'm sorry. I must be. I'm talking to some other. I wasn't. No, ma'am. I sincerely apologize.
A mere 2 weeks after his court hearing, Montalvo was back at the WWE Performance Center during a taping of Monday Night Raw. Almost immediately, several police officers and security were present, but Montalvo had a good time chatting with them and putting on a show. He reenacted his WWE Performance Center shooting by laying on the pavement as well. WWE superstars Lacey Evans and Dana Brooke were also heard on the live stream. Montalvo never turned the camera around, but it was definitely them. Both of them came out in an attempt to resolve things. They both encouraged Montalvo to come in and be a part of Monday Night Raw, as WWE was allowing some fans to attend the taping. It's unclear if Evans and Brooke were aware of Montalvo's history with WWE. The police made it clear to Montalvo that if he steps foot on WWE property, he will go to jail. This prompted Montalvo to yell that the divas are trying to get me into trouble. Lacey Evans and Dana Brooke eventually gave up and went back inside. Montalvo was then confronted by a man who was upset with him. All of the yelling upset this man's young daughter. Things got heated and Montalvo told the man to take the first swing. This is when the upset man informed Montalvo that he's not afraid to go to jail. The two never fought because a WWE referee came out to break them up. The camera didn't get a clear view of the ref's face, but Montalvo did turn the camera around, and for a brief moment, we could see someone in a striped referee shirt. Someone else told him to try AEW. Armando Alejandro Montalvo eventually left the WWE Performance Center grounds. Let's take a look at the live stream from Monday, June 15th.
You got a problem with me, you drop the guns and shoot a fair one. Next time you draw, you better shoot for the head. If not, drop it and shoot a fair one right now. If you got a problem with me, you drop that shit right now and we shoot a fair one. And we'll go live and show this ain't no performance. I got some papers for you.
I'll put them on my car.
You delivered that to Triple H. Hey, Triple H, I showed up today. I came and dropped off my paperwork to reassure you that you owe me one. You're not gonna give that to your superior?
I'll give it to him.
Huh?
I don't want you scratching my car, though.
It's just a vehicle.
Yeah, it's my vehicle.
I understand. You work hard for it,
I
right?
do work hard.
Well, I know. Me
Thank
too.
you. Thank you, brother.
I work hard too for this. You see this? It was gonna require a lot of work to come back.
Get off the street.
Security! The big show is coming on through! So did you reassure McMahon that I stopped by today? Did you reassure Hunter Hearst Helmsley that I came and dropped off some papers for him? Yes, sir.
Alright, and the t-shirt?
Yes. I think I got shot again. I think I got shot again. I'm having a heart attack. I'm having a heart attack. Get an EMT right away. I'm having a heart attack. I think I'm gonna die right here on this street. Triple H, you owe me one. McMahon, you owe me just one. You tell Triple H he owes me one. More than one ways in one.
Stay off the street, man. You're blocking traffic.
Security! I'm having a heart attack. I'm dying on this street. Security, Miss Lacey Evans, thank you for your service. I need a woman that's gonna treat me right. You see how they treating me? Hey, you, Mr. McMahon wannabe, you had me in the back of that cop car for 2 hours. 2 hours. So you're gonna give him that paperwork. You're gonna give him the paperwork, right?
What do you want him to have a t-shirt for?
Oh, to reassure him that merch is coming soon. Here they come. Here it goes. Reassurement that the green turds have just arrived. More on deck. How much do you have to go down the drain? The green turds huddle up. They all go in. Here they come. All the green turds. Where the ladies at? Did everybody get the declaration of defecation?
Your Honor, the defendant clearly keeps coming to the WWE Performance Center, and he keeps being a hassle to everybody.
Y'all, if I step 1 foot, y'all gonna kill me? Y'all gonna kill me? Come on, come on. Y'all gonna take me? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who's the business? You know it, Mr. Baldy. 2 bald head brothers together, 3 on deck, Hunter Hearst Helmsley inside. To reassure y'all, while y'all are barbecuing, I'm out here working. Is that good enough entertainment for you, your superior, and everybody who deserves a better form of sports entertainment? That's it. You get out of the road. You blocking up the talent, not me. I am the talent. Let's take y'all to the gun show. Y'all see this? Y'all see these? These are real guns right here. You see these? Don't sit here, make me to be some WWE stalker when I'm the business. I got acid reflux because I keep indigesting all this hate and releasing it with all these green turds, man. I'm gonna die in front of the WWE Performance Center today. I'm not turning heel though. McMahon wants my family jewels. They said they were trying to crown me in Saudi Arabia. That's how big they were. I do that, then he's gonna try to shoot me. They're gonna take me back to jail. Can I get a pinky promise?
Pinky promise. Come on, let's go. Not gonna shoot. 5 seconds. I'm leaving. 5.
You gonna take me to?
His weapon system ain't even touched. 5.
It's a trap. It's a trap. I met you halfway. I came all the way from my crib down the street.
Hey, I'll meet you halfway right here. 5 seconds and I'm leaving. You want the handshake? 5, 4.
I want a hug.
3. I'll give you a hug. 5, 4.
For real?
Yes, sir.
He's gonna shoot me. You gonna take me to jail for this?
You have 5 seconds.
See?
All right, well, that's your opportunity and you lost it. So either you make the decision or I'm leaving. 1, 2, 3.
The opportunity what? Did they be on Monday Night Raw?
Come on. Right here. This is your chance, honey.
It's Monday and it is 8:32. We're live.
I gotta go. I got stuff to do. Either obviously you don't make the decision, your chance is up. Stay there and make a fool out of yourself.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go where?
Come on. Monday Night Raw starting. It's 8:32. You want to go live? Let's go.
You gonna take me to jail for this? Hold on. You guys are gonna take me to jail for this? Huh? Huh?
You know what the restrictions are.
So it's a trap.
We just make common sense decisions.
Common sense. Common sense is Lacey and all you divas are trying to set me up to go back to jail. Hell nah. I love my freedom too much. I know. That's why they're trying to chop off my ring finger and put it in a refrigerator to bail McMahon out of debt for his extreme football league. No. Y'all are trying to set me up. You see him. He told me. What do you mean get out of here? Yo, you going Raw. Who wants to see me debut on Monday Night Raw? Who wants to see me never go back to jail for this wrestling dream? You know I deserve it.
I know you got. I got 3 little kids on this bus. You're freaking them out. Please go on. Little kids.
I ain't freaking nobody out.
I'm telling you, freaking them out. Okay.
Don't try to play that with me.
I got 2 kids. I'm not shitting you. Okay. I drive this artist. I want you to go on.
I didn't freak nobody out.
She's in fucking tears. Okay.
You're the one cursing. I'm the one crying. How you think I felt when I got shot in front of this WWE Performance Center? How would you feel if your kid wanted to be a pro wrestler, came over here and got shot? I'd be in tears too. If you have a problem with me...
Please just walk down that way. Please, just go that way. But she can't see. She's a 5-year-old little girl.
I'm not disrespecting anybody.
You're freaking the little girl out. Please do me a favor and just walk that way. That's all you gotta do. Just go down there and yell at Daddy. But please just walk where she can't see. Okay? That's all I'm asking.
How am I freaking anybody out?
It's a little kid.
I'm a little kid too.
Well, she's a bona fide little.
Okay, well, my sister made me a tough little kid. My sister used to whoop me in the living room.
Can you see? He's right there. Look.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well,
God bless you.
Okay, please go on.
I'm sorry. I'm not here to freak out the kids, bro.
He is with her. She is with him.
Okay.
Just go that way. Please.
All right.
Just Listen, she's crying in the fucking bus. Take your ass down the road, okay? Please. The little girl is crying on the bus. Okay, that's enough. Put me on TV. I don't give a fuck. I don't work for these people. There's a baby on that bus crying.
Okay.
Cut your shit out. Walk that way.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. No. We don't shake hands.
Please walk that way.
2 lefts don't make a right.
Please do that. Okay? She's crying.
I'm crying too. Hey, they shot me in front of the WWE Performance Center. They nearly killed me, dog. They nearly took my life for a wrestling dream. For every kid who goes to school and wants to be a pro wrestler, yo. They nearly killed me and took my life. Sir, they nearly killed me for having mulch in my hair. If you have a problem with me, we do it down the street. You have to swing on me first, though. You want me to leave? I'll leave.
She's fucking crying.
I'm crying too.
Listen, you're a grown man. She is not.
Stay back.
She is not.
Stay back.
You hear me?
Stay back.
Please walk this way.
Stay back. Stay back.
I don't give a shit about your Facebook.
Well, you gonna try to swing on me first. Counterattack.
I'm not swinging on nobody. Just walk away from the kids.
I'm already
okay?
here.
Stay down here so she don't see you, okay? Thank you.
He's trying to make a scene because he wants to be big guy and tough guy. Well, don't swing on me because I didn't swing on nobody.
I didn't swing on nobody either. Dude.
Self-defense, so if you swing on me, I swing back.
But that's fine.
You have to swing first.
Dude, hey y'all, he's yelling at a little kid.
I didn't yell at no little kid.
She is crying on the fucking bus.
You here to call this match?
No, you need to get out of here.
You going here to call this match?
Get out of here.
What are you talking about?
No, you need to get out of here. Back up, man. You're scaring kids. You need to back up.
I didn't
okay?
scare nobody.
Yes, you did. The show's over.
She's
Go.
crying on the bus, okay? I'm not bullshitting you. I'm a dad. She's fucking crying.
Yeah.
And
So
I'm
that's
getting
enough.
fucking pissed off. I don't care about going to fucking jail.
Well, obviously you have to swing on me first, so it's self-defense.
No, ain't nobody swing. Hey, go on and get out of here. Have some respect and go.
Yes,
We're gonna talk to this dude and we're gonna settle
man,
this
have some
out.
respect
Common
and get out of
sense, I'm a martial artist too.
Doesn't matter, man. Hey, have some respect. Go home.
I did have respect.
All right,
I came here, I showed.
No.
Be the better man right now, okay?
Come on, man. If you want me to get those papers, you need to come. Let's go to your van. Come on. I'm talking about. I got those papers. And
Listen, let's talk this thing out.
All right, let's do it.
He has to swing on me first for me to counterattack.
He don't want to. He's got a baby in there.
I got a baby too.
I get it, brother, but his baby's right there.
You see this baby in my belly?
Yeah, he's a bus driver. He can't go anywhere.
So my dad's a bus driver too. How you think he felt when his son got shot in front of the WWE Performance Center?
I wasn't here for that, friend. But what I'm telling you is that he's got a baby in there sleeping. He can't take that bus anywhere else, and he's got to drive all night tonight.
I got to drive too. I got to walk all the way home. And your divas are trying to set me up.
Yeah, I'm glad you made the right decision. You made the right decision by not going on there. You know better.
So you're going to deliver those papers to Triple H?
Yes, you asked me to. That's what I'm going to do. But what I want you to do is make a good decision tonight, because if we got a deal, you just get in your van. You already got your point across, and just do the right thing tonight, okay?
I'm not going to gain nothing by fighting a guy with his kids in the vehicle.
Right. It doesn't make any sense. Because you know what would happen?
I'll go to jail and they'll put charges on me.
You don't need that.
People love the entertainment I could provide for them. Wherever I decide to go, I deserve that courtesy. Especially after doing security for Mania and nearly dying in front of this performance center.
Have you ever tried AEW?
Huh?
Have you ever tried AEW?
Yes, I went all in. Yes, I went all in.
This case remains open, and I'll be keeping an eye on it to see what the future has in store for Armando Alejandro Montalvo. His erratic behavior is escalating, and he is more confrontational with law enforcement than ever before. There are many unanswered questions regarding Montalvo. However, one thing is for sure: something needs to be done before Montalvo ends up hurting himself or others. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of It's Still Real to Them. I had a nice 2 weeks off from making videos, but I really did miss it, and I'm super happy to be back. You guys showed some tremendous support recently to the Patreon, and I cannot thank you enough. If you'd like to sign up and see these videos a little bit early, the link is in the description. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.